been a while. Actually, upon looking at it, I actually hadn't opened up this scene since before the marathon, which, yeah, the marathon kind of took a lot out of me. So it checks out, unfortunately. But we're here, we're back. We need to remember about our friends. Launch it. Because we got like 3 other games, people. Hooray. Come on. Okay, I gotta just like this. Aha! Got it. Alright, only took me 30 years. Oh. But we gotta get at least one done, right? Oh. Alright, so... Hello! Phase 14. I think this was our correct one. Which is just post things. Yes. What the heck was I doing? Supposed to be looking right. Guy's bathroom. Dude. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Remember my buttons. Alright. She said it was in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking it, placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, it was as if I were being yanked in. Gashunk. At the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-dump. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet? Huh? Turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door. I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? 2 things we can check. Just the 2. Alright. There's a bunch of files that look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, and before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kinda weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What's this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I don't get to examine the desk. Strange sound rang through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty. Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that fell out on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. Insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. No! The desk! My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame towards the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Crack. Yeah! Gunk. Bag yeah! What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Catcha! Bakyu! Hagagya! Hya! Paching! Bakya! Da-da-dun! Sha-sha-sha-sha-sha! Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. On one side, it's not human, that's for sure. Or no one side's not human. Bleh. But, regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
How dare you defy me?
This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
Dang!
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Oh? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... the next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero, and... just lost a few students, it's fine. It's only 7 of us left. To be continued. I got Super Robo Justice! Oop. Do I want to save? Yes, please. Where I would have saved prior. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Yay! Alright, we get to go casual mode again. It's fine, we're all fancy. Ah, it's lovely. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
Because, I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. You know what? I'm down for this plan. I want fish and donuts. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. Huh? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Just finished breaking a game. Here to watch? Nice.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. This really doesn't sound like a great combo. Hey. I would have some nice fish and chips, and then some donuts for dessert. I would do it. But I'm also crazy. I had mashed potatoes on toast once. And ramen craft dinner. I've done some really stupid shit in my life. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
we're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. 20% of the time works every... Oh, Binks. Ah, Binks. Alright, let's cuddle. Because we can't have you coming on the keyboard. Yeah. Cuddles. Whoop. Yeah, eat the microphone, that'll work. Eating just potatoes combined with French toast and eggs. Syrup. Yeah. Drank 18 cups of coffee one time in college. You understand the sentiment. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah, it's not
mystery.
like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bull
I
crap.
told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. The best oracles are high as hell. Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No! You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me! It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and head home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What the fuck?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
His ass probably hurts. This guy was on shrooms, I swear.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed into the burger place and got up at the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
Stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. But that's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. But like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But,
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. No idea what's going on with that man. No one knows what's going on with this man. There was enough to prove. You were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright. Dang it. Come on. Kern! Maddie wants Kern! Dang it. No Kern. But I do get cat belly! Yeah! Alright. Controls. There we go. Actually, wait, hold on. Is this this one? So we get the other way to the second floor? No. Dude. Gate seems quite insistent about staying shut. Why do we keep on dealing with stuff like this? Alright. Aw, big cat yawn. Yeah, someone wants scritches. Yeah. Alright, let's stop by the school store, shall we? We gotta get gifts for our friends. Gonna hop in the shower, enjoy a shower. As I enjoy a cat belly, and everyone's favorite, gotcha. Come up to almost like 10 coins per. Yeah, it's like 10 to get down to 50. We won't be here long. We had that one already. Cat is currently in his role from sleeping. Aww. Ooh, that looks new. That is in fact new. And a lucky! Two news in a row. We're at 13. Ugh. I think we had that one already. No, we didn't. Alright. Not gonna complain. We are on a roll, apparently. This is why you do 50%. Yeah. Tummy rubs. Alright, so like 2 more. Someone's a furry boy. Oh, hello. I think that's all of them in. And one last lucky. Because we are the ultimate lucky student. Got a flashlight. Alright. Not a lot of gifts, but we should be fine. So... let's go up to the second floor. As I rub tummy. Yeah. You a happy boy, Binks? Yeah. Yeah. I love you too. Alright. Long way around. Tokyo drift it. Slam into the roll real quick. There we go. Bink stealing the show. Truth. if we had a Binks cam, he would just be what we're here for. You know what? If I ever do a subathon, we're gonna have to have Binks cam. So just a webcam that shows Binks whenever like nothing major is happening. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope Street Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some sort of clue. No, this time I have to find it. This is the girls' bathroom. It's really obvious just by looking at it. There's no reason to go in. Rude. Nothing to notice in this bathroom. Alright, let's look at the room labeled music. Sag, can't watch, can't hear. Ah, poor Kaba. But think of the despair. Totally on board for a Binks cam. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Dude. I want to do this shitty thing. Surveillance camera. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I get used to be watching 24/7. And a piano! Is this a grand piano? Seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Yay! Triple Kern!
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, so I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there.
I...
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Well, Kyoko, do I have news for you? What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Again, Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. No! It's just a banana in my pocket.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. Okay. I don't have evidence. We're not gonna talk. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer. Hey, you've done this to me enough times, Kyoko.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share- Ah, God! I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Alright. What's this one? We got... Data Lab. No good, the door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in there. According to the name, it's called the Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. Well, let's go visit 4A. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. Gobble gobble. Kern? Kern! The bear has to know something. Of course he does. He's the villain. I'm glad this floor got all opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Alright. Just, real quick. Drift. Hello, I'm Makono from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Oh, school store. It's just, like, very low resolution. You did not know he was the villain? He's been making us wallow in despair! Alright, out we go. Well, 5th floor is locked off. There's an office. Headmaster? Nah, this is the student council president's office. It says headmaster's room. Must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? Door's locked. Damn it. Well, I guess let's just go to the office. Hello? It's the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Well, we got a lot of stuff. I'm really noticing that picture that we're gonna have to grab later. Surveillance camera. The flower on the desk. Somehow makes things feel much weirder. Hey, Kern! Dude. Yay! More Kern. Yay! All the Kern! We must bring the family battering ram to enter many rooms. More Kern! Aw, yeah, that's enough for like another pull. Alright. There it is. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth! Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case... This is a fairly odd parents reference. Yes. I believe that was the parental battering ram. Who's third? We'll never know. Maybe it's me. A room for science! Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Dude, surveillance camera. Just don't think I'll ever get used to it. I mean, who can get used to being watched? Kern! Alright. Everything's better. We have Kern. Remarkably big shelf stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine! And what? They even have Protein Zyme X! What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Oh. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dino and talk to the others. Mmm, tasty chemicals, yes. Ugh. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well, then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, let's start with you, Hina. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of a mastermind. Alright, what'd you find? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest button on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey!
Did you try to escape?
Come on
Yes.
now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
just
my
told
room,
me.
you know.
And this is how you repay me?
Is it?
Betrayal?
It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, now it's a rule, now you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he won't go out of his way to make up if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So either the windows are bulletproof, the bear has snipers, or the walls, or there are walls around school. So that's an inner section of the school, technically, based on the layout. And all of the windows are completely barred, and we can't get them off. We are high school students. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to— What?! Ugh, this is bad. And what'd you find, Sakura? Metal sheets that had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I have been this desperate since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up! Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed! The battering ram was behind a locked door. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that Celeste, Fumi, that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka?
but
But how can that—
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but—
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not— Oh, what's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. His dad was smoking in bed. Must have been a successful plowing of fields.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still— Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look in your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. Then when I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? Aw, Binks. Yeah, you're a cuddle monster today.
okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I've been a frog sinking into a pile of manure. It's sad. Let's just go take a bath. As Binks continues to be a cuddle monster. Yeah. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Or a promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Yeah, Binks always wants cuddles. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Alright, genocide Jill. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let me use the top. Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Well, that was easy.
you really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. He's a bottom, duh. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I feel the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands, it started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps you should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? What kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. Well, what this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it is, it forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Ow! Thanks. Yeah, I know you want to wrestle. Ow! I will get the bite.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I...
Ow! Ah! Just bite more of the arm. All the way up to the bicep, you little gremlin. I'll find a way. Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
Can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. It seemed to be her attempt to regain composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Pink Swan scuttles in the summon mind. Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But...
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Now, there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
Anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hoax Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
What kind of catastrophe would have... Or that kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They could be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now, it's the only path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko? But she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here.
Um...
Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? No, I'm not waiting anymore. Not guarding it. Yaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away! It's pounding with anger!
Angry!
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. Oh, I'm a little jealous that you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't really matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation! The headmaster must be the bear. The bear seems that way. It must be that age with those heart issues. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Damn, this day flew by.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better anyway. I agree. Show him love in effect, he'll let them go.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Altigor kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster was the one behind it all. The headmastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. And when the lady totally started laughing at me, she was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
There you go, chat. You get the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hooray! First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Just take a peek at my crap. Maybe we'll get Kern. Kern! King crab work, they're kind of cute. Ooh, I think we're one coin away from potentially getting two. All right. Where is everyone today? There's some people in the hall. Come on. Wide drift. Tight drift. Whoop. See, this is why I like wide drift cars. Hey, buddy. Makoto! Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... If you'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes of my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko?
You're serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen to- Whoa, hold on.
How about that?
And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. And it's easy for me to say, but what am I supposed to do? Ugh, hey, Byakuya.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Well, as long as I'm here. Should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance comic could catch for sure.
What?
So? Well...
Goodbye.
Well, he's gone. Fiddler crabs are the cutest crabs, though. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was our friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Usually, like, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, the stuff's it just kind of took care of itself, you know?
hmm,
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Why does the movement remind you of, like, Turok Dinosaur Hunter for the N64? The drift walk and such? Oh, that was a bad spike. I wasn't getting lag spikes with this prior. I wonder what's going on. Hold on. I think I know what it might be. Quit that. Quit that. That should be fine. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think with your eyes will warp just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down to my stomach. I'm gonna eat until I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto! Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtlandia! You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that! Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Oh, okay. Hold on. We can make this work. Night after night, you go out for illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex-tracular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And, oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Oh my god. Toko, calm the fuck down. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny with all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. Toko is starting to scare me. She started scary. She's weird, man. She's also another author, and I feel jealous, but, you know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't even had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sorry. Don't hit me. But I want to hit someone. Hit Master. Please hit him, so please let me watch you hit. Oh, I think it's best if I say far away from her. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl does like ya. It's better than having one sue ya, like I did. Jeez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life. No point leaving now. I need to talk to Sakura. Ugh, I feel dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Well, look, we are all teenagers. He's freaky, but hers is a bit too much. Yeah, just a little bit. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as you've got the right equipment? God damn, Toko! Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like a god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
Because
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I lived with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? Oh, hold on. Go on. What? That's just how things were. Women is 100% beef, it's only natural. But that's a serious issue. Well, just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that! Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never shut up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Yay! I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Alright, let's do the customary save. System, save. Just in case I fuck up the free time. Leave the area. You'll get the tea no matter how. So where is everyone today? Sakura's in her room. I'm guessing I can't talk to her at all. Which is unfortunate because I really wanted to talk to Sakura. Alright, Kyoko and him are in the hallway. Aoi. I guess... we gotta go all the way up to the 4th floor. The long way, because we're walking everywhere. Kappa's gonna be so mad. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. We got enough for 1. Might as well grab it. I think that was new. It was. Alright. Actually, hold on. Yes! Haha! Score! Alright. Beep. Okay, we're good. Drift around. Let's do it. Alright. Right, alright. Dude. 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 Might want to save after all this walking. Yeah. I think she's here. Okay. Whoa, hello. Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering up the windows. Oh, of course. Oh, I know! We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it! Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, it's been some time with Hina.
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. And I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. What would I like to give her? What would she probably like? Mineral water, maybe? Yeah, it's important. A black croissant. What's this? She might like that, actually. I mean, she swims. It's a donut. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man, oh man! What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up! How come? How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get to it. Let's race! I don't think this is a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
What, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. How? Well, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even longer, even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, yeah? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training. Fuck, she's got me, Chet. She's got me.
Okay.
Okay. I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. Just strip down to your waist, and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Take a shot at this. It's not yoga. It's not a bamboo, I guess towel treatment? Something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it! I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin! God, it feels so amazing! I never let a morning pass without getting your kid a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. You haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on my experience with her. I'm sorry, what? We're just gonna... It's fine, chat, it's fine. We don't need to think about it. Skill points has increased. Good, I needed some of those. Look at me go. After being used to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Plenty of time. Don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Well, I don't have her skill yet, so... Update, Hina likes being naked. Update. Stand near her balcony. Jesus Christ. You think some of her neighbors like her? Kyoko's in there. Kinda wanna... Wood. Chat, you're all pervs. I mean, so am I, but... I wonder if I can... Kyoko. Because Kyoko's... also on my list. We live in horny jail, madam. I mean... Here, hold on. Let me just start some towel treatment. There we go. We'll be fine. Ah! Just towel it up. Alright, we're good. I forgot we were in the laundry room. We always gotta undress when we go into the laundry room. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't want to see my face. Alright, I'm not allowed to hang out with Kyoko. I guess I'll go hang out with Aoi. Alright, Hina, let's go. I need your skill, whatever it might happen to be. Horny Jail is a psyop, by the way. Wait, hold on! The school is Horny Jail! He's always telling us to... He wants to engage in hallucination. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from a famous rugby player, Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina? Yeah, spend some time with Hina.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yes, definitely. What would I like to give her? Oh, we don't have any more flotation donuts. Yeah. Bunny earmuffs. Water lover. Competition swimsuit for women. Design concept became come one with the water. Increase your swimming suit by 10%. I mean, there you go. What? I keep this, right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Can't be this enough stuff. Latest Jimmy. Dude is a great cuddler. This is stop the creators of that spy show. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Right, yeah. Track, baseball, softball, or basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got main sport, ran out of juice. Think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Damn it, our pool's indoors. I'm sorry. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. She means sharks. A challenge?
I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something. You could just do laps in the pool! Well, before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Maximum number of skill points. God damn. Alright. So all done. Headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, only 2 today? Huh. Alright.
Attention, attention.
Oh?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, okay.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it, too. Alright. Leave the area. Well, what's the next motive? For murder! Here I was enjoying an hour of murderless murder game. Dude. Dude. Drift. All right. Hey, Sakura.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all together in the gym, it began. When the murder finishes, another king gets revealed. Ah, fuck. Christ. Oh, damn it.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you? Hmm?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole your life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! It's not. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge.
Why?
You have a grudge against... we have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone on how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Huh? Huh?
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he's been serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura has no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's when I heard it. Monokuma mentioning a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the Mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the Mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can you even be sure she really did betray the Mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the Mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the Mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? Well, that just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those
I
words.
see.
I see, so even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the Mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... This is a school announcement.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
And Binks is very cuddly.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
I don't, because I'm a bear.
Thank you, Monokuma. That was so very useful.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Is it a beautiful day, Binks? Stealer of shows. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Alright. Hold on. Let's look at the map. What was in the hall? Just Kyoko? Hey, Kyoko. Whoever wrote that joke definitely was venting their frustrations. Kyoko, good morning. God damn it. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. Only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid?
say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It's stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before we get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact also meant that to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion and hatred.
in other words,
It's right here. The fighting, the bickering. It's the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can you get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd be asking her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't
Interesting.
matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She'd die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000! She was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with
And
you.
I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
No?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. So what should I do today? Well, it's gonna be very awkward because I'm. All right, let's system save. We did 2 free times, so it's this one. All right, let's see where everyone is. Nobody's here. Wait, I thought she was in her room. Or did she just skip breakfast? You want to make Byakuya disappear yourself? Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Alright. Well, we could try Sakura in the chem lab if that's allowed. I kind of want a Sakura, kind of want a Aoi, because we haven't gotten her thing yet. I think those are the 2 I'm going to focus on. We'll see if I was even available, considering she's kind of upset. Sakura is also kind of upset. Kyoko's fucking upset. God damn. It's kind of a dick understatement of the century right there. Yeah, just a little bit. His dickitude is at least a solid 11. Binks. I see you there. I see you playing with my paint pots. This is why I can't paint, because you're always over there trying to knock my paint pots off the desk. Which would be terrible. Okay, I'm gonna do another save here. Just so that I don't have to walk up again. So let's do Aoi first. Try Hina first, because we should be close to her thing. His actual is a 1. Damn. Makoto? Did you want something? Should I talk to Hina for a while?
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Dude. And he was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. You're a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Yes. You want to do an S? Ah, jeez. I'm out of obvious gifts. Mr. Fastball. Project Zombie. Tips. Flat. Ancient tour tickets. Let's do with pets is more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Of course, our physical health. Okay, and then we get into this stuff. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. It's able to cheer up a little. Oh, yeah, so we need to... She's in a non-state, because we should be more than enough. Alright. Reload! Alright. Let's go to the chem lab. Maybe we can give her the secrets of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with Sakura? Yeah.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking? You'd still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Saves coming, I see. Hey! We get limited options! People are dying here! See nothing. Would I like to give her a present? Yes. What would I like to give her? Let's try... You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Seeing seconds like this, something I gave her makes me happy. Dang it, she's also in can't do anything mode. You saw the Berserk armor from Berserk? Yes, it is in there. I don't know who needs it. If I can't do them, I wonder if Kyoko will talk to me. What? No one's talking to me. This is a lovely period of literally can't get anything. Kyoko's in the halls. Alright, let's try to find Kyoko. Because Byakuya still sucks. If we can only hang out with Byakuya, I'm gonna be real pissed. Kyoko, will you hang out with me yet?
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Alright. Who does that leave left? Makoto can't get any. Alright. So who's left? I mean, I could talk to a moron, or these two. Toko, do you want to talk? Hey, Toko. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang with Toko for a while? Yes.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Are you such a good person showing me all this pity? No, I'm just trying to be nice! Spend some time with Toko. Ugh. Would I like to give her a present? Yes. What would I like to give her? She likes a bunch of stuff. I couldn't get her as Genocide Jack, because she's got her whole split personality thing. Have some luggage. I can't forgive this! I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me! Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Doesn't she want something? She's not saying it. God damn it, Binks! Stop knocking down my dice bags! Maybe I should try to start a conversation? Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me to give a crap, you should at least know that. Genre of the ultimate writing prodigy. If I recall, it was romance. It's romance, of course. You actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says that's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. Well, I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Yay! I got the skill vocabulary! That's what we wanted. We wanted skills. He's trying to roll a hit. Alright. Get another period. I have plenty of time. System save. Over that free time because we don't need it anymore. Leave the area. Alright, where is everyone? Toko's in the hall. Kyoko probably still won't talk to me. Byakuya. Alright. Well, let's try. Kyoko, are you still mad? Go away. Ugh. She won't even look. God damn it! Kyoko's like the one I want to talk to most. Alright, let's spin around. Is Hina still gonna be upset? Time to hang with a dick. I've already hung out with Byakuya.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. Got a lot to think about.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself, I think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. God damn it! Alright, all the people I want to hang out with suck. Alright, Toko or Byakuya? I don't want to hang out with Byakuya again. He just makes fun of me. Alright, Toko. I guess I could hang out with Yasuhiro for a bit. He's like, I think the only one left I haven't hung out with. Where the fuck is everyone? Is she in the hallway? Drift. Drift. Perfect angle, got it. When are we gonna get out of here? Not that I have much time to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang with Toko? Yes.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? Or just good for show me all this pit? No, you're the only one who will hang out with me. So what's the time with Toko? She got pervy again. Would I like to give her a present? Yes, I have more. I have another handbag. You can have it. There we go. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with the thing, it makes me happy. There we go. Event. I thought Toko really totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Is she happy? So, I asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. Yeah, as someone who writes, yep. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? Nah, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. I'm Toko, aren't I? Fuck. Man, if if I had a school uniform. So, how did you get your ideas for what you write? Is it, like, real-life experience, or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real-life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Hey, Toko, we're writers. We can talk about this. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all! Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. Now this time I'm sure she hates me. Yay, more skill points. Once you're all done, head back to my room for a little while. Damn, they seem shorter in this section. Bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Officially nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Strictly prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Fuck, I've heard it so many times. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Monokuma Theater! More crabs! After I had declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. If you this series, you'll hear it more. Ugh, it's true. How much more can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then, how about make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to the greed-obsessed modern society. Our monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping in fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? You know what? I say that, I would wear crab. I would 100% wear crab. I think I own a couple of things that are crab. What I'm saying is the crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
You said that last time. She probably has crabs. Fuck.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it a bit more. Or one more time. Alright. Leave the area. Ah! Huh? Was someone screaming? They came from the dining hall. Go, go, go! So that I gotta wake up at 7 a.m. I actually do have to wake up at 7 a.m. It's when I feed Binks. Makoto got a big problem, man! What's wrong? Look! His figure shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and that they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway,
Not adorable.
totally not adorable. Boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful.
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. I've also worked tech support. Dat tongue do, I know, right? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close! If I had yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. It's so sarcastic. Makes you sound even more hostile. You okay, Hina? Jill is scaring me again. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. Was the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. But you'll let jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, hero, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all the demented, murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you! To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Yeah! I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Jill pushed Sakura's handbag.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable!
I can't forgive this!
Well, hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! He nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway to the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem.
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line, right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Sakura's gonna have a new set of handbags. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. That only ones left were... Kyoko, will you talk to me finally? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue, we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think that... Or to think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you
Wow! What?
because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But that's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Whew.
That issue discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What does he want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Alright. Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glittered across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work... I don't want that!
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want, too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can do that is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But what I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides where I'd hear where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance cameras. A secret room? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I just remember there was no surveillance in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the Mastermind. We'll also have to move the Alter Ego. The Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because this is our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. Dude. Gonna be a little cramped for you, okay? Bear with us, okay? Dude. Just gonna, real quick, make sure that everything's on... Yep, those are on correct layers. Yay! Thank you for the alert, and Binks will appreciate the treat, right, Binks? Aw, that over-the-shoulder look when I mentioned him. Alright. Let's get you a treat, Binks. You are the star of the show, after all. You whisk his treats. It's almost his birthday. I closed the laptop and stuffed it under my jacket. It tickles? Shh! You can't talk right now! We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. Come from Madam, stay for Binks. To have him react like a machine, like that, all of a sudden. I didn't know how to react.
Makoto,
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
however,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Happy early birthday. I might have a stream his birthday. Your people need you. Tell Binks happy birthday. Alright, I will. Well, I'll make sure the stream knows when it's actually... Oh, hey, hero. Oh, Makoto! What? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Guess he's always acting really strange. Well, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Okay. That was weird. Kitty stream. Hey, Genocide Jill. Why, Genocide Jill?
When you reach that certain age,
What? My obsession. What the fuck? What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I've headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living, totally calm. Alright. You have fun, Jill.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. There were so many documents here before, and now nothing. Who took them and why? According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Okay, now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pull the laptop and connect it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just
gonna
hold
do
tight
my best.
and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. I think this is the first time I've been allowed to type to her. Or
Makoto.
him. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone. Just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Maybe, but isn't this a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would largely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Alright. Makoto, Kyoko! You know what's wrong. Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window at the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair. Like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'd be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressed up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. There's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? She okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, and that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom! In the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back! Took a hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but I can just... Pushing it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Alright, deadly life begins. Which means... yeah. Alright. Oop. And let's save, because that's going to be end of stream. Oh, alright, it was nice to come back to. Oh, that said... we didn't get to hang out with Sakura. We didn't get Aoi's thing either, which is unfortunate. This is also the point of the game where I completely forgot everything until the end. So this is going to be an interesting second part of a chapter. That said, it will be next time. Next time. In terms of it, I should try to get a Sunday stream going, which will be... What was our Sunday game? I'm gonna have to check. Well, hello, Binks. You here for cuddles? Yeah. Pets and good times. Yeah, I'll double check what it's supposed to be. It's been a little bit, just because of not feeling well and what have you. It's weird to not remember my own schedule. Either way, Sunday we'll have a stream, likely. And then next Tuesday, Vampire Survivors. And we'll continue our Danganronpa adventures next Thursday. But till then, this will be me signing out, and I'll see you later.